Sup, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Been a while since I seen y'all. But of course, your boy been on the grind, been working, staying as busy as possible. Um, Still pushing my book. Y'all know what it is. If you don't have my book, if you didn't know I had a book out, this is it. It's called Life Lessons and Lyrics. Y'all can order. I'll put the link down where y'all can order the book. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. Wanted to discuss a couple of things that was on my mind because it's been a long time since I hollered at y'all. But everybody's kind of up in arms about the comment that Joe Biden made. Uh, and I can only laugh because, and really it's not funny, but as it relates to black people, I have to speak on it because these are situations that directly affect us, and a lot of us have differing opinions as it relates to um, politics in this country and our place in the political field as black people. I am of the belief that neither party, Democrat nor Republican, has been beneficial to us. And in the present day, in 2020 and moving forward, uh, neither party will be beneficial to black people, and they don't mean us any good. Our vote is only to get them in. Our where their push for support of the black vote is only to get them in, and afterwards, which has always been the pattern, um, nothing is ever done. There's never a agenda in place to deal directly with black people, and Joe Biden is an example of the the historical, traditional reliance of Democrats on the black vote. There is an automatic assumption that, hey, you black, you Democrat. And the Democrats have been basically leaning on that for the longest. Now, I don't want anybody to misinterpret what I'm saying because I just prefaced it with the point that neither Republican nor Democrat means any good for us. So, no, I'm not a supporter of Trump. I'm not a supporter of Biden. I'm a supporter of black people getting out on their own and doing for self. That's what I am an advocate of because history has shown us that neither side, neither side has our best interests at heart. And so now we're in the season, we're in election season again, and everybody is getting ready to, they're jockeying for position. And once again, the the coveted black vote is dangling in front of both parties like a shiny red apple, and both parties are trying to do everything they can to court black people and to persuade them, saying, "See, look what Biden said. See, look what Trump said," and they're using that information. But in the end, we can't make the mistake, or we shouldn't make the mistake. And I know what a lot of people are thinking. They're like, "Oh, look, man, I'm going to exercise my right, and my ancestors died, and those became before us." Look, man, that's a played out narrative that we have to mature past, saying who died for this and who died for that. It wasn't that they died for our right to vote. They fought for a bunch of rights and not necessarily died, but were actually killed and persecuted for basic human rights. But those rights that they fought for um, also included the right to withhold that vote if they so chose to. So don't tell me about being obligated to vote for um, someone, even if their policy is totally opposite of what's going to be beneficial to me. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, and it's not a wise way to approach it, in my opinion. You can do whatever you want to do, but I don't. Again, I've said this many times. I don't subscribe to the lesser of two evils um, scenario, but also I don't subscribe to let's vote. Y'all ain't see that smooth catch I just did. I don't subscribe to let's vote for this guy just to get this guy out. This guy is so terrible that I'll just vote for anybody to get him out. When the other guy, when one guy is overt and the other one is covert. So we should be focused more so as black people on doing for self, and because we don't see the Chinese people having this debate and arguing over which of those two selected candidates that they're going to choose from. And I'm speaking about Chinese people in America, or even people of other races and nationalities. We just don't see that. And we allow ourselves to be exploited because we continue in the same pattern when any strides that have been made over the course of decades and decades and even centuries have been very minimal. And I know what you're thinking. What you mean minimal? What you mean we've done this and black people can do this now? And at first it would, and all that's true. But I say minimal because imagine the progress that we would have made had we been adopted the mindset to just go for self and not subscribe to the parties and not subscribe to the plantation politics that we've been rocking with for all these years. So that's why I say minimal. It's not to disrespect anything that our brothers and sisters before us went through, but we in a new time, and we at the time of the end of this country. Take it or leave it. So we should more than ever be figuring out ways to build for ourselves and not get mad at Biden, not get mad at Trump, because when a devil do what a devil do, why would you be mad? Who gets mad? Only a fool gets mad at a venomous snake for biting somebody. You don't be mad at the snake. I'm mad at the person who put themselves in the position to get bit, because the snake is just following its nature. So y'all tell me what y'all thoughts are, whether you agree, disagree, or anywhere in between. And much love to y'all, man. It's your big brother K-Rino. Peace.